unPAved is a great, big, beautiful gravel adventure through the farmlands and forests of central Pennsylvania. We're very fortunate to have the community of Lewisburg and Susquehanna River Valley who loves having us here, and they love showing off what they have. And we have amazing riders who come from all over the country and now also the world.
All right. Woo. What's that?
Margarita goes to
What is that for?
sours right now.
2 cherries.
Without further ado, we're going to get this party started.
No, I should have this one, which
So, we'll get there.
Apparently they won't like that.
It's gotta be a trash can.
There's a lot of
Oops, sorry. Thank you. You know how I feel. Like, it's not funny when
Thank you all for taking part in the pub crawl for unPAved to get ungraveling here in the Susquehanna River Valley. We're gonna do 3 drawings. Stop.
I didn't look at it.
Justin Underkoffler. Justin, are you here?
The Slumber party is clearly the best way to do unPAved. I mean, you have all these fast guys that come out and they're like, I'm gonna do 120, 130 miles in a day. Nobody's paying me to ride a bike. I'm not gonna win. So I'm gonna stop at every Vista. I'm gonna bring all the snacks that I can fit in my bag, and I'm gonna win the most fun at the end prize, and that's the only way to do it.
Number 1 here.
Morning.
Good morning. How you guys doing?
Couldn't be better.
What interests you doing the slumber party version of unPAved?
It's the best way to have fun on a bike.
Love to camp.
Yeah,
It's my last hurrah for the year.
recently retired, so you can take it easy.
It's really fun. It's like you can have a more relaxed ride out. It's only, like I said, instead of trying to fit a whole 90 or 120 in one day, you can kind of wake up or whatever, get here at 9, leave 10:30, get there by 2, 3:30, hang out in the campground with it. So there's a lot of like camaraderie.
I just like to go bike camping, and this will be fun. I've been to Popati before. It's a beautiful part of Pennsylvania, and it's a good excuse to go camping.
I just saw it early and signed up and figured, what's the worst that can happen? Honestly.
I'm completely pumped. I haven't done this before, so it's really kind of the first, not really bike packing, but you know, ride, camp, ride again. So ride with these guys a lot, and I'm really anxious and I should say just excited.
Nice.
That's a good word, man.
Yeah, right.
Love it.
All right, you're almost there.
Yes, sir. A few more miles, right?
Yeah.
We head down and hop back on, and
That'd be nice. So is this the climb tougher than you thought?
A little bit. Just hit you right away.
It's going good. I was mentally prepared for this one, and here I am, enjoying every minute. As much as you can, enjoy something like this.
I don't want to talk to you too much here, but how did you mentally prepare?
Oh, I did it last year, and I knew it was gonna be very difficult, and I just kind of put it in my head just to keep going. And that's about it. Don't stop. Well, take breaks if you need to take breaks, but it's here, you knew it's coming, just tackle it.
The biggest warning for the day though was just remember that it's 130 miles, and Jones Mountain is a very long climb that you want to pace yourself, because as soon as you come around the corner and you're like, oh, thank God it's the top, you realize that you turn left and then you go up more. But no, it's a long grinder. You just kind of settle into a pace and don't blow yourself up in the first 20 miles.
I used to own a big house up there.
unPAved started, Mike Kuhn went to Bucknell University, which is in Lewisburg, and I was working with him on some events, and then I went and did some of the bigger gravel events and came back saying, wow, these are great, how do we do one of these in Pennsylvania? And he goes, I know exactly where we could do one in Pennsylvania. He'd been riding these roads on the cycling team and knew that the rail trail, the Buffalo Valley Rail Trail, was just built, and the town of Lewisburg was primed to be that sort of destination where there's great restaurants, great bars, great vibe and community and shopping, so the whole family can come and have a good time. And he knew the forest like the back of his hand, so we went out and started riding around and realized how good the scents would, because the climbs were hard, but they're not brutal, but the ascending is here is spectacular, and we just fell in love immediately.
Literally.
So let's have a long interview. How's life?
Doing okay. I'm really proud, but I'm beat.
You're doing it.
I'm beat.
You're almost there.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Don't even want to enjoy the view, huh?
Nah, we got pictures for that.
I'm taking pictures.
Slumber party time.
Slumber party.
That seems to be the word.
As like hanging into me, it's like spinning on the road, like, and I'm like, up over the dude.
Man, pretty awesome day for you?
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. It was a great ride, some killer hills, and the gravel was amazing. People along the route were great. The route was really nice and well planned out, and the legs are just recovering from all the hills now.
Did you do the difference yet?
No.
So you're doing that tomorrow?
Yes.
The biggest warning has been about the difference.
Have you given any warnings about the difference?
Yeah,
that's what I hear about all the time. Like, I didn't want that to get too much in my head.
Well, about the difference was just no heroes. You have nowhere to be, and well, the goal is to make it to the bottom. And I told Drew this morning that the climb up, you're going to be winded when you start, then you'll be a little bit terrified on the way down, and then you have to go up again.
Did you guys do the difference yet?
Did not.
No, man, like it's not many people have.
When I looked at it on the elevation map, it looked like a heartbeat. Up, down, up, down, up, down.
Did you do the difference yet?
No, probably skip it. Camping is a lot of extra work.
I'm very proud of myself. I made this fire all by myself. It took me probably about 10 or 20 matches, but behold, I have fire.
Okay. To dramatize it more, you were like on your last match, right?
Totally. It was down to the wire, but I did it.
We got tomorrow. You're looking forward to tomorrow? You still got to do the difference, right?
I'm not doing a difference.
Are you not going to do it? Okay.
I don't really like riding rocks on my gravel bike.
Hey, yeah,
I've had that experience. It's not fun. I'm not looking forward to the climb out of here, but I am looking forward to rolling into the finish wherever the whoopie pies are. Point me in that direction. That's what I want.
Nice.
Jones was great. It's cool to see how many people in the community were aware of this happening and cheered us on along as we went. Just like people in cars driving by, you know, have fun out there. Yeah, that was cool.
Dry? Better than last year. Last year was a little wet.
I've been hearing that a lot. It's better than last year and it's dry.
Yeah, yeah.
So how's the day? How's your day?
Oh, beautiful day.
Yeah, not bad. Fall colors everywhere. It's beautiful.
And it's not that crowded.
Nope, there's no people around, so you could bomb the descents without worrying about running into people. And if you crash, no one sees you, so it's not embarrassing.
Just finished it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You look fresh.
I feel okay, but it's funny coming in. It's like I see all the orange arrows and my GPS is telling me it's this way, but I'm going all Blair Witch Project. Like, oh, can you imagine if you like came down and you were like at the bottom of a hill and you realized you got to climb all the way up and you have no idea where you're at. And it's like, no, just trust everything, you're good. And then I saw Po Patty. It's like, oh, that's great. Oh yeah. Other than being cold and my thighs are crushed, but no, I'm good. I tell you, usually if when you're finishing a ride and it's like you're drinking like noon tablets and you're eating more waffles and you're like, I'm so sick of waffles, I'm so sick of noon. My food tastes so good. Oh.
Welcome back.
Yeah, all they want to do is like put on my like warm clothes and feel my sleeping bag.
Must feel good to get the difference over with, huh?
Oh, it feels really good. I mean, we got here and it's like, you have that moment where it's like, I could stop. You could stop and everything's fine. You have nothing to prove. It's
a lot of people stop?
No. It's like, I came out here to do it and it's like, I ate and put on tights and it's like, you know what? The sun's out and it's like, God, you're going for a 30-mile ride. You've done 30-mile rides. Just do it. But I don't know the name of that road where you go down and it's all baby head boulders.
Oh,
the
long road.
The whole way down. And it's like, you can't get any momentum.
Yeah.
And it's like, it would level and there'd be a puddle. And of course you can't blast through the puddle. You have to stop because you don't know if there's you're going to go in it or you're going to, hit a rock. So you have to lose all your momentum. And it's like, then you go through real slow. And then you have to like go over the rocks and get your momentum again. And it's like, oh man, downhills are supposed to be like a breeze. And that downhill was just like the whole way. I was so glad to get to the bottom. But then you turn and then that whole road going up till you get to that strong improvement. You're just blasting, man. That gravel was so smooth. It's like, I'm like, is this pavement? No, it's like, I figured, if you can blast it, because as soon as you get to that strong improvement, it's like, all right, this is going to be a mother. And it was. I actually had to walk about 1,000 feet. It's like, you know what? Just whatever you have to do. And I got up and I kept on going. So yeah, I just like, man, oh, I got it.
Good job.
Did it. That was sweet.
Awesome, buddy. Awesome.
Time to
Good
party
job.
somehow.
See, I'm taking the winner.
Everybody feeling? Everybody stay warm?
Warm enough. Get warm on that first climb out.
So why do you choose the Slumber party over the I guess more traditional race?
I think that kind of extends the fun over 2 days, and you get a camping aspect to it, and hanging out at night around the fire. It's kind of what I prefer with a good crew of people. So like I said, instead of just having one day of fun, now we get 2 days of fun. It spreads it out, so you're not as rushed during the day. It's always a good crew of people out here, and the breakfasts are fantastic.
That's why it's fine. Scared to shit that I don't fall because of those big rocks.
Yeah. Pretty chunky out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little rocky, a little rough, but 2 feet down. Yeah. Is that the bad part? Not the bad part.
There's more to go.
Yeah. Okay.
About 5 miles.
Okay. Great.
Yeah, the first section was pretty intense, pretty muddy, a few muddy sections, took a tumble, like swerved into a berm and it just like gave way on me and landed in the trees on the left. Lost me number here, almost lost it. But yeah, it was pretty sweet after that. Pretty rocky descent, and then the rest of it was actually pretty fine after the like first rocky descent.
It's been brutal, but in a good way. It's type 2 kind of suffering, or type 2 kind of fun.
So what's that mean to a person that doesn't ride? Like what's brutal about it?
Type 2 fun is the kind of fun you realize it was fun when it's over. While you're in the midst of it, it doesn't feel so fun. So yeah, a lot of climbing. The difference was pretty brutal, as it usually is. But yeah, the rocks and puddles, and yeah, my feet are soaked right now from going through all kinds of puddles, and luckily compared to last year, the mud is not quite so brutal. So yeah, it's been pretty good so far.
It's been challenging. This is the first ride I've done with sustained climbs on gravel, so it's been new and painful. But hopefully it'll be better after this stop. But nice course, I mean, you know, supported course, and it's a good ride.
Nice job, buddy. It's going. Getting there.
How'd it go? Excellent. Nice.
I made a bad turn. We will see.
Koozie off. Logo out. There we go. Good day, guys.